just minutes away. We are nearly ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Aaron Moose. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound.
Ball one.
That one misses, and the count 2-1. Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. On the ground to the left, Servideo. And plenty of time to first.
Batting second, the third baseman, Sabine Sabalos.
Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Sabine Sabalos. Making a lot of contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games. That one's in there, 0-1. 1 out and the base is empty. Gets the slider in there for a strike. A dive, nice stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Jimmy Glowinski digs in now.
The designated hitter, Jimmy Glowinski.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. 2 outs, base is empty. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Matt Higgins. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss late on that one. The fastball's working, and I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Aaron Moose.
If they talking noise, then you gotta pull that card, put in work. We got scars shining bright, we the stars. Do it big, do it loud. They on the bench, but we start
out to short, collects. Play made, that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Got unique needs in redoing your basement? Call Montresor Basement Design and ask for Fortunato. Top half of the second from Bowie. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Way high there. Ball 1. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Fly ball, left field, Trimble. And there's 1 away.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number
So
18,
digging in, Vaughn Brown. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. And that's a 1-out single. Everything came together on that swing. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2
No
with the
score
count.
here in the second inning. Line to left. Hauls it in, 2 away. Stepping in, Jonah Cox.
Nope,
If he's
that's a
gonna
ball.
try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. And another
Nope,
ball.
Upstairs.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's pretty deep. Out of here. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. Quinn McDaniel will hit next.
Ball, that's inside.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1 offering.
Ball, that's low.
That's ripped toward center.
Ball, I got it.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of the second inning. The Flying Squirrels lead it 2-0. We move on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 39. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Fly ball to right.
Mine.
And there's one down. Sabine Sabalas getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Sabalas goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting second in the lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Ball.
Wallops this one out towards right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Jimmy Glowinski worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. 1 out and a runner at second.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but blocked. Here's the 1-1. This one high in the air, out to left center.
You go. Mine, I got it.
2 down. So up next, Matt Higgins. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. That one fouled off. Runner at second with 2 down. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 0-2 rocks and fires. In the air, out towards right center. That's
You
pretty
got it,
deep.
you got it.
Drops into the glove. As we go to the last of the
For the
3rd,
faceoff,
and now the
the
DH,
designated
Aaron
hitter,
Moose.
Aaron Moose.
Cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one. That's some great
No
arm
ball,
action
2
from
strikes.
him to sell the changeup. Try to get him
That's a ball.
chasing on the changeup. Great job to see
1 ball, 2
changeup
strikes,
out of the
count.
hand and lay off it. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So digging in, Jairo Pomares. That one
That's
misses
off the plate.
inside.
Aye. 1-1.
Chops this one to the
Oh,
right
that's
side.
foul.
And that's foul. 1-2 now. Ground ball, right side.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Here's the 1-2 offering. In the
2-2
dirt.
the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's down and away. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. One gone leading off the fourth.
The right fielder,
And the next
number
batter,
18,
Vaughn Brown.
Vaughn
1 for 1 with a
Brown.
single and a run scored so far.
Ball. 1-0.
1 out and the base is empty.
Aye. 1-1.
That one down the line. Kicks foul. And now the 1-2. Got the batter swinging. 2 quick outs in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, number 24.
The catcher, the next to hit. 0 for 1.
Aye.
2 outs, base is empty. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The next
Ball
pitch
one.
misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball,
Just a hair
2 strikes.
inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts and gets a better feel for the zone, he'll be
Aye.
fine. Struck out swinging. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the fourth inning now. All set for the start of
Leading
this
it
inning,
off,
and
the
now
center fielder,
Jonah Cox.
Jonah Cox.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
This to third, Wagner. Whips it to first,
He's out.
and the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Quinn McDaniel.
Ball.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
The Flying Squirrels, trailing by 2, we're in the top of the fifth inning. That one
Ball
misses.
3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Throws to first. First 2 batters retired in the top of the fifth. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, number 39. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
Out in front and foul to the left side. It's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Down to first. Throw sails a bit, and it takes off down the line. That's tremendous hustle out of the box to make it down to first safely. That ball didn't exactly make it to the next county. 2 away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Sabine Sabalis. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Next one's popped in the air into right, Josenberger. And that's the third out. 1 left on base. They're trailing here, 4-2. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Aaron Moose.
The batter,
This is a
8,
prime opportunity right here.
hitter, Aaron Moose.
If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Deep breath for the pitcher. This is a pretty big jam. Gotta stay composed and execute. 1-0 pitch. And it's straight to the backstop. No action on the bases, though. Two and 0, here's the pitch. Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty deep. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 5-2. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. Top of the 6th inning. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Jimmy Glowacki. Glowacki measures 5'10", 200 pounds. He's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games. Strike 2. 2 straight strikes low in the zone, and it's 0-2. Batter has to be able to lay off something off speed down in the dirt, because that could be what's coming. Fights it off, we'll see another. Oh, 0-2, here's the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
One.
Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they don't get the out. Here comes the manager out of So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Noah DeNoyer. He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout pitcher, though. Moose in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Next offering is upstairs. Catcher wanted that one up and in, trying to tie him up and induce a bad swing. Smart thinking. Way high.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, number 39. Ground ball, this one should do it. On to first, ball game. Moose was not great at the plate in this one, but delivered a pretty good pitching performance. Not a lot of positive takeaways in terms of hitting, but he pitched well enough, and that's always valuable.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Next up, the designated hitter, Aaron Moose. Bringing some pop at the plate recently, 3 home runs over the last 5 games. Swings and misses, 0-1. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed.
Whoa, that's down.
This one's in the dirt. 1 out with a runner at second. And that one is in for a strike. Line drive, and it's caught. Might want to do some kind of exorcism with the bat because that's just some rotten luck. That was a laser with RBI written all over it. What a defensive play. 2 outs and a runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Aaron Moose. 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit left side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs. And now the DH, Aaron Moose. In the air to center. Howell under it. And that's the end of the inning. 1 out, runner at second base. Now at the plate, Aaron Moose.
That's a ball.
Hey, drop him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
Ball 2.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. The 2-0 in for a strike. And that's
3 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss late on that one. Strike 2.
We got
Looks
a
like
full
he might
count.
be willing to
3-2.
chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Swings and misses. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field.
Now batting,
Batter
the
did
designated hitter,
everything right
Aaron
and still
Moose.
didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Moose in the box now takes strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Cole waits. Appears to be getting loose. Peguero also throwing. Trying to send this one into extra frames. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. And that one gets by the catcher. Gathers, throws to first. Safe! Not much of a fight put up there. That 3-pitch strikeout was over fast. Winning run at third, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Yaw. Go!
And the righty delivers, and that's
That
ball
pitch is
4.
in. Ball 4.
And now, Cole Young. In there, picks up the K. As they escape. The tying run just 90 feet away. In the air to right, and that should do it. Ball game. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind. Aaron Moose is on a tear so far this season. So 2 down. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Aaron Moose.
Ball. Aye.
Here's a grounder right side, and that's just foul. Two balls,
Ball
2
2.
strikes, the count with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Jan.
Man on at first. And next, the
Go.
cleanup hitter, Jan Gomes. Rolls away a little bit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner turns at second, throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. 2 away, runners at first and third. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Nick Gordon.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
And they're all loaded up.
Victory.
Next up for the Bay Sox, Cole Young. Base hit, center field. 1 run comes in. Here's the throw. Not in time, safe at home. And they take a 2-run lead. Well, this game is
Leading
tied
for the
no
Bay
more.
Sox, the
Big
right
time
fielder,
swing of the bat to
Aaron
drive in
Moose.
2. Great job of hitting to not get tied up or jammed on the inside pitch. He showed a compact, efficient swing that
Aye.
got the barrel to the ball and shot it
0-1.
back up the middle for the hit. Here it comes. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. A solo blast, and they add on. It's 3-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Back to the top of the order
The batter,
here. And now
number
the
39.
shortstop, number 39. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Well struck, right field. Hits the fence. He makes the turn and digs for second base.
3-3-3. Cut,
In
cut,
at second
cut.
with a 1-out double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third
The right
time through
fielder,
the
number
order,
8,
and that
Aaron
might be what's
Moose.
happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make.
Come on, big dog. We need you right here.
Moose,
That's
the
a
next to
ball.
hit, takes ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. On the ground to third. And there's 1 down. Two away and a runner at first. And here is Aaron Moose. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Ball.
Moose measures 6'2", just 21 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2024.
That's
This
ball 2.
patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. The 2-0. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. A 2-run shot, his second of the night, and they boost their lead. It's 12-1. That's a direct result of the pitcher falling behind 2-0. He may have been aiming a bit, trying to get back in the count, but he put one in a hittable location and paid for it. On to the bottom of the
Leading
eighth,
off for
digging
the
in,
faceoff,
Aaron
the
Moose.
right fielder, Aaron Moose.
Swing and a foul straight back. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Two-one pitch upcoming. And a curve
Oh, that's
misses
out.
outside. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Skies it to right field. Brown. One down. Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Jimmy Glowinski. Got him. That is the ball game. The Bay Sox slug their way to a win in this one. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Aaron Moose, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Chesapeake Bay Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Aaron Moose now at the plate. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
Yeah!
That
I got
one
one
not
ball, 1
close.
strike. That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch, in for a strike. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the... Aaron Moose
right
will
fielder,
hit
number
next.
8,
Blasted
Aaron
2 home runs
Moose.
in last night's game. This one is labeled. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second. And now they're up by 3. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Two down and a
Now
runner
batting,
at second
catcher,
base.
Jan.
At the plate, Jan Gomes.
Go!
2-2 now. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Bang! Leaves the yard to left. A 2-run blast. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Two out and a runner
Now
in scoring
batting,
position.
right fielder,
Now it's
Aaron
the switch-hitting
Moose.
outfielder, Aaron Moose. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up.
Ball, that pitch is up.
And the pitch.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and flares it. Makes the grab on the run. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Carter Howell. Now a blooper back behind first. And that'll get down for a hit. Not a rocket off the bat, but doesn't
Now
always
batting,
have to be
right
to get a
fielder,
hit. He'll take a
Aaron
bloop hit
Moose.
off the end of the bat every time, just like you would a line drive. Sometimes that's the precursor to getting a great swing on the ball. Moose in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Just
0-1.
missed.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. That one is foul. We'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this. Carter Howell digs in now. 1-1 pitch now. Liner, base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Here comes the throw. Tag out, and that is the ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Aaron Moose is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels. And now at the plate, Aaron Moose. So clutch, arguably the team's MVP this year. And some cutting action, but misses down low.
Ball one, no strikes.
Hey, your turn, drop him.
Hey!
Watch out for us, kid.
One ball,
Runner
no
at
strike.
first, nobody out. And the slider catches the zone. This one popped up. One away. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now a chance for Aaron Moose. Flied to left the first time.
Ball.
Moose batting third today, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. This one is in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch fouled away. That
Ball.
misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And there's
3
a ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Rips that one to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is out. From sunken courtyards to flying buttresses, AC Hines Architecture can help with all your building needs. Use promo code HOLLY for 10% off your first project with them. Bottom of the 5th here in Bowie. Brown drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Anthony.
Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Aaron Moose.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
And the 1-1. Swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
Nope, that's a ball.
close, ruled a ball. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Aaron Moose getting ready to hit. And there's a fly ball deep to right. This one has a chance. Snags it on the warning track. They limit the damage here. Get a run on one. Bases are empty with 2 away. Now, Vaughn Brown. Fly to center, and that ought to do it.
That's me. I got it.
Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the... Aaron Moose, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the Richmond Flying. Now up the shortstop. And we're underway. Ball 1 there. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. The 2-1 pitch. That one missed. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Now at the dish, Sabine Sabalis. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1.
No, that's
Big
down.
Bat's still on their way, and he's already served up a homer this inning. Buckle up. Grounds this one to short. Servideo to first.
Got it.
One away, and that ground ball may have them back on track following the homer. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Jimmy Glowinski. Didn't play in the day game yesterday.
Yeah.
Should be fresh for this one. Didn't do a good
0-1's
enough
the count.
job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Shoots this one on the right field line. Fair ball. Around first and heading for second. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Next up, Matt Higgins. Great with the glove, but some inconsistency for him offensively.
0-1.
Pitch
Nope.
misses there.
Ball one.
And the count is 1-1.
1-1. Ball 2.
In the dirt, but blocked.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one
Ball
misses.
3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And ball 4.
Nope, that's
2
upstairs. Ball 4.
Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Logan Porter. In the air, out to right. Going back pretty deep.
Relay, relay.
Got it, and there's 2 away. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Jairo Pomares.
1-0.
They've got a shot to do some real damage early on and keep him on the defensive. They need to put the pedal to the metal.
Ball 2.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher.
2-0.
With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and the run scores. And they lead by 2 now. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And now the right fielder, Vaughn Brown. This one the other way, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. That's a hit, coming to the plate. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Jonah Cox. It's been a tough stretch at the plate.
Ball
Just
1.
1 hit in the last 5
Ball
games.
1, no strikes.
1-0, here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
Up the middle. Base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. And it's 4-0. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Quinn McDaniel. I think we may have a balk
Time.
here, and yes, we
Runner.
do.
Move up 90 feet. 1.
Feels like an inflection point early in this one. 2-out base hit could bring in a couple of runs. Late swing fouled it off. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag. That ends the inning after they racked up. 2 away here, nobody on. Aaron Moose, the next to hit. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over the last 10.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Two, 1.
Very high with that
1
one.
strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count.
Full count. 3-2.
Good plate appearance there, able to
That's
take the
ball 4.
walk. That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. Now a flare off the bat. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Just got a piece of that, but he'll take it for sure. Well, he didn't square it up, but managed to dunk it down into some open space for a knock. Oh,
1
now
ball,
this one gets
2
away at
strikes.
the plate. And he goes down on strikes. That is out number 3. So it's no run. The Flying Squirrels at the plate here in the second inning. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. 0-1 now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right.
I got it.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting.
And now,
third baseman,
Sabine Sabalas.
Sabine
Grounded out the first time.
Sabayo.
Sabalas goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Line drive, and foul ball. 1 out and the base is empty. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. And now it's going to be Jimmy Glowinski. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Hey.
Fouled off, he was late. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Just off the inside edge. What a take with 2 strikes. And it stays fair.
Relay. 3.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Matt Higgins. Walked and came around to score the first time up. Lifted in the air to right center.
I got it. You.
3.
2 away. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Porter, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Bash down the right side, but foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Picks himself up an RBI. Did well to see that fastball. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Brandon Young. And command has been a big issue. Tends to get in trouble with the walks. Foul ball there. Runner at first, 1 away. This one ripped but foul to the right.
That's a ball.
That'll back him up a
1
bit.
ball, 2 strikes the count.
1-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So 2 down. Aaron Moose will hit next.
Hey!
Moose, just 21 years
0-1.
old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Comes up empty, strike 2. What a job to stifle
0-2.
this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Pitch misses
Oh, that's
there,
just out.
and that is ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. That
2
one
balls,
way
2
outside.
strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Next
3-2.
pitch downstairs. Counts full, 3-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. And now the full count offering. Swings through it for the K. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Aaron Moose. Smith, the tall righty, 225 pounds, a former first rounder back in 2017. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one
Nope.
off the mark. Now 1-2. It's rare to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well. This one in the air to right. Cox on the way over. Hauls it in, there's 1 away. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Next up, the designated hitter, Aaron Moose. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fouled off left side. Looked like he misread that one out of the pitcher's hand. He pulled the trigger pretty late. I'm sure he wants another crack at it. The pitch. They're down to their final strike of the game. Just can't catch up to the heat. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter. And they're all loaded up. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. Here's the 3-0. That one misses, and it brings home a run. Next up for the Bay Sox, Cole Young. Peguero is just 1 strike away. Swing and a drive. It's got a chance. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.